In Colorado's oldest town, San Luis, there is a new problem impacting one of this region's most important resources. The Culebra Creek on the south end of San Luis has been the focus of environmental crews since mid-January when someone smelled gasoline coming from the river.
And when he went to go check it out, he could see the gasoline, the sheen, the bubbles, the rainbow color that it creates on top of the water and reported it to local authorities.
Shirley Romero Otero, a longtime community advocate, says the Culebra Creek is a main source of farming water and feeds ditches called acequias throughout the region.
Of course, that's what we use to irrigate our fields, our home gardens, and water for the animals. It's definitely pretty serious. The fact that this is our mother acequia, like any other one, is extremely important to all of us here in the community.
Since the contamination was discovered, environmental crews have put absorbent padding around the leak, hoping to soak up the fuel. In the first alert posted in January, the EPA wrote that local health officials don't believe well water has been contaminated, but has urged caution when drinking it.
But the question remains, how long had it been seeping before any of us here in the community were aware of it?
According to the EPA, it's suspected the gasoline may be coming from one of the gas stations in town.
I believe this is the first time we deal with something like this. So finding the source of that contamination, where that gasoline is actually spilling out from, is very important to put all our minds at ease. So hoping to get those results sooner than later.
Yeah, let's hope so. Colorado's Division of Oil and Public Safety says it's still working to find the source of this gasoline. It's still seeping into the water, but if there is some good news here, recent testing of well water shows there is no contamination so far. The EPA also sent us a similar statement saying it will continue to put those absorbent materials in the water until a source can be found. Back to you, Phil and Kim.
Jerry, I imagine that was a little confusing, or a lot confusing to the folks who live there. You know, there's no contamination that we know of, but still urging caution.
Yeah, they're actually asking people to actually do their own testing at their well water, even though some testing has shown there's no contamination. So the good news is there's another water supply for the town that's not connected to this, so there's still a lot of safe water to drink in that region.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right, well, follow up if you can. Thanks, Jeremy.